Good evening, friends, and welcome to Rowena May Inspire. My name is Kelly. Here's our pal, Wilby. If you see that red live button up at the top, that means you're catching us live, and I hope you are. Because we're crafting with the Stand Tall Crafting Group this evening. And I haven't been on for a hot second, so I missed y'all. So come on in. Say hello when you pop on, so we know who's there. Okay, let me get my page up here so I can see who's there. Hello, Miss Chris. I don't know what's going on with my computer. I got it tipped down. I can't even see it. Hello, Miss Krista. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. You got Miss Sprinkle. Thanks, friend. Thank you very much. All right, there I am. Okay, please come up. Please comment. It like flashes. Hello, Miss Alita. There they are. Hoo-hoo. I always get a little nervous. Get a little nervous. It's a little chilly down here. A little chilly. Miss Jenny is just finishing up over at the Rose House Crafts. How's everybody doing this evening? How is everybody doing? Wilby's doing good. He's missed you all. We haven't been, well, I mean, I've been down here. Hello, Miss Kathy. I've been down here. I'm doing those ornaments. You guys know I've been doing ornaments every day. Tomorrow will be the next ornament. On the even days of the month, you'll get an ornament idea. So I've got some already done and ready to roll. Some of these are really cute. I'm like, oh, these are stinking cute. I'm just so excited to share these. So anyway, say hello to Wilby. He's going to slide over here. Hello, Miss Lori and Miss Kim. Welcome in, friends. We're in the Stand Tall Crafting Group today. Miss Krista Vollmer is our queen bee. I mean, not to be confused with Miss Branya, queen bee, but you know. I mean, there's always more room for more than one queen bee, right? Oh, maybe not. Hello, Miss Denise. You've had a crappy day at work. I hope it doesn't carry on to tomorrow. Oh, no. Well, hello, Miss Roberta. Okay, guys, so I found this over my stash. I must have got this recently. I'm trying to remember where I mean, it's probably came from an estate sale, but look at it. It says, all hearts come home for Christmas. However, I'm going to paint over that because... But look, it's like rustic barnwood. That's what I was looking at. I don't know where this came from. It says Room and Retreat Collection. Distributed by wholesale merchandisers in Walker, Northeast, and Grand Rapids. So it was in Grand Rapids somewhere. I don't know. I don't know where. Maybe it came from, like, Krista told me to keep following. So she is so bossy, isn't she? She's very bossy. Okay, so I'm going to paint this inside. Oh, it's kind of a little texture. I was going to put some scrapbook paper, but if you ever, hello, Miss Branya. Have you ever tried to, try to make something fit in this just perfect? It's a hot mess. It's just a hot mess. So I'm just going to paint it because that's just going to be much, much, much easier. Hold on, I'm looking for a paintbrush that's not too big. Too big. Let's see if I have something in here. No. So how is everybody's Thursday? Mine was fine. Fine. You know, it's Thursday. All right, so I'm going to paint my background with English Navy. Apple Barrel English Navy. Oh, this one's not even open yet. Hold, please. I'm pretty sure I have one that's open here. Hold, please. I think I can get rid of some of this before I open another one. We're going to just... Well, maybe it's empty. Well, hello, your craft cottage, Miss Giselle. She's up after me. Yeah, I think this is pretty much done for. Let's see. I got another one here. Here's another one. Can you tell I like this color? Woo! Excuse me. Whoa. Got a little IBS going on here. Just kidding. All right, we'll get rid of those two. We'll get a little rid of those two. Ew, that paint was a little old. Look at that, you guys. It gets a little. You know how paint gets a little. I call it cloddy. It gets a little cloddy. It looks a little gross. It gets a little gross. All right, so we're just gonna spread this on here as best we can without making too big of a mess. So, what's everybody been up to this week? I haven't been on to get all the details. Tell me everything. What's everybody been up to? It's a big week this week, you know, got lots of action. But, put some of that back because But, you know, now it's settling down. It's settling down again. It feels good. Tired flipping the house for Christmas. What? Oh, you are. I bet you it's so pretty. I bet you it's so pretty. All right, I'm going to try to do my best to, like, not get this paint everywhere on here. I'm probably going to have to go over with a little bit more of this to get a good background. But some of this is going to be hidden anyway. But I'm just going to try to, like, you know, get it up to the edge without, you know, being too sloppy. No action here, just work. I know, right? Actually, I have to work a little bit tonight after I'm done. It's just like a work call. But I don't mind it. I don't mind doing that. It's only once a month, and I shouldn't be on too long, but I just got to remember, don't forget, you got to call into the call. Hello, Miss Misty. How's Espen? She's sassy. She's so sassy. She's getting big. Mom came over there today. She was like, Espen, you're so chunky. We don't notice. I mean, we can tell she's getting bigger, obviously, but she's a little chunker. So I think next week I'm going to take her in to see, if they can tell us how many babies. Even though last time it didn't go very well. We thought we were having 4 or 5 and she had 7. Not her, Edna. So anyway, we'll see how it goes. We'll see what predictions are this time. Espen's a lot smaller than Edna, so I don't predict her having 7 babies in there. I don't know where they would go. She's just small. She's short and she's chunkier. How's that? When does she do Thanksgiving? Right around Thanksgiving. It's been boring without me. Well, it's just been a busy week. And you know, there's some weeks where I don't have a lot of events, and I've kind of been using it as a little catch up with other things around here. Plus, my craft show is next weekend. Not this weekend, but next weekend. Whew. I haven't even priced anything yet. I got the tags done, but I got to get crack-a-lacking. Holy moly, I got to get crack-a-lacking. We're going to have to do some more, because look. No, not too much longer. She's about halfway there. All right, just going to keep trying. Spreading that paint around a little bit. And then we're going to put a little bit more over it. I'm going to focus mostly on the top part. That's probably what we'll see. Yeah, I'm hoping for like 4 puppies. That'll be nice. 4 will be pleasant. She'll be a good mama. She's kind of like the little motherly dog already. Always cleaning everybody. She's the cleaner. Okay, so let's do a little bit more on here. I let Mother know that was going, but I think they drummed tonight. So I don't know if she was coming home. Has she been out? I haven't seen her. Well, hello, Miss Carol Ruth and Miss Kelly and Miss Sparky. How are you, friend? All right, so let me just spread some of that around there, and then I'll probably need to get a little bit more on my brush. Okay, now I got to open this one. You notified her. I sent her a text, too, and she didn't answer me, so I have a feeling that she was at one rude. Hello, Miss Jenny and Miss Shauna. How are you, friend? Goodness. It's like childproof wrapper on this. I feel I'm using a tool that's not very sharp. You're doing good. That's good. It's so good. It's chilling down here. It's getting kind of chilly. Good night, nurse. I don't know where that saying came from. That's a saying my mother always says. Good night, nurse. I don't know. Have you ever heard that? Hello, Miss Gail and Miss Angie. How are you? I guess I'm just going to take the lid off and put some in here because it's just not wanting to cooperate. Any nurses that know what that means? I don't know. I don't know what that means. I think my grandma Rowene used to say it. So then I think my mom picked it up. And then I always pick up all those. You guys hear me say all the old sayings all the time. Where did you get the house frame? I got it at an estate sale. So I don't know. It came from somewhere in Grand Rapids because it says Grand Rapids address on the back of it. So I don't know if it was like at a thrift shop or something that somebody picked it up. But it's cute, isn't it? Like a little barnwood frame. All right, I'm just trying to get a little bit more. I guess there's like some white letters right there or something that I put over the paint over it and it just wants to come back. But I think it'll be okay because I think I'm going to do a little something on it anyway. A little something. All right, let me get some of this blue paint. Good Lord have mercy. I didn't put my apron on because I thought, oh, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Get it on myself now. All right, let's dry this. The bottom, we're not going to see that, so we won't worry about that. Let's get her all dried up. We went from 70s to 40s. It's still, I know, isn't that crazy? The sun was really nice today, though, here. It was very nice. This morning we had a beautiful sunrise. We didn't light the positive activity candle. Miss Kathy, you gotta keep me on task here. Look at me. About to burn my finger. You're missing my right hand. Okay, I gotta wait on that one. I gotta pick the candle up. Hello, Miss Regina from Sweet and Sassy Crafty. How are you, friend? All right, I couldn't do that other one because it was gonna burn my fingers. There's Mother. Who lights the candle? There's Mother. Tell me like this. It's half lit. Like probably some of these followers. I'm just kidding. You know who you are. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, right? Oh shoot! I cracked myself up. Yep, she's here. Mother finally decided to show up. You know, only 10 minutes into the live, she decided to grace us with her presence. Hello, Miss Bernice. Okay, you guys, this is almost dry. It's almost dry. It's almost dry. I think it's okay. It looks a little textured. You see it? Does it look a little textured? I like it. All right, so it's kind of like the night. It's like the night sky, but we're gonna like hide all that nonsense at the bottom. I don't see any of that. I know I told them you were drumming, but once you get done, okay, what time is it? What time does drumming get done? I thought you guys get done at like 5-ish. 5-ish. All right, I guess you have to drive home. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Okay, so I want to take some white paint right here. We're gonna make some little, little stars, right? Little stars in our sky. Now, I'd rather not flick paint tonight because I get a mess. I make a mess. So I might just well, hello, Miss Sandy. How are you, friend? I might just do some little dotting tools. I'll just use my little dotting tools. How's that? If I just, don't tell Mother I volunteered her in the fam to help her. She needs to. I had to return a phone call and now you're here. Oh, jeez. Wait, was it to my brother or my sister? Because rude. Rude. All right, you guys, I'm just going to take my dotting tool and put a little paint on it. Just this little, and just kind of start, and then it'll just need to be reloaded every once in a while, right? Because you got all different sizes of the snowflakes. With a little snow, it's snowing in our background here, okay? So if you just jumped on, this frame, it came from an estate sale. I have no clue where it came from, but all we do know is that it has a Grand Rapids address on it. So maybe like a little thrift store or something. So apparently, well, I mean, all my stuff comes from thrift sales local, unless I got it at Jasper, which I didn't, obviously. They typically don't have a little address on, but it didn't say where. Okay, this is like cute. All right, check it out. Look, we just little dotted our sky. Hello, Miss Sheena. How are you, friend? How are you doing? Sheena from Frame It and Contain It. Sweet gal she is. We met her, Mother and I met her down in Metropolis. You guys, Mother and I have been on some crafting friend adventures in this 4 years that I've been a thing. We've been to Metropolis. We've been to Palmyra. We've been to Jasper. Okay, Palmyra, New York. Metropolis, Illinois, which is down by Kentucky. And then Jasper is in Indiana, which was down also by like Kentucky. Oh wait, did I say Kentucky? Wait, New York, Kentucky. I don't know what I said. I don't know what I said. Oh yeah, Kentucky as in Illinois, Kentucky, that side. Okay, I was like, wait, was I in Kentucky twice? It was fun. Miss Shayna was part of the party bus. No, that was a fun night. That was so much fun. Okay, so there's our little night sky scene, setting the scene here, okay? So, man, it's got one of those hangers on the back, and it's like, crawling across there. Okay, so are you guys ready to see what we're going to put in here? I do have to dry that just a little bit right there, because that's blue, and it's still wet. That's blue, and it's still wet. I don't want to get blue all over the stuff we're putting in here, because that would not be good. Oh, you like my shirt? Wow, Miss Teddy Bear, how are you, friend? I don't know where I got this shirt, but I went into my spare bedroom this morning. I was trying to find a shirt to wear to work. And I was like, oh, let me see if this fits me. It's a little snug. Debbie's daughter lives in Metropolis, and she works right by the Superman statue. Mother and I stood by the Superman statue and took pictures. You want to go back? I know that was fun. That was a lot of fun. Okay, sorry, my nose is running. Okay, so on the bottom of this, we have to set the scene here. So I'm going to take some faux snow, which is just, this is pillow filling. You live 30 miles from Metropolis. Well, Miss Janet, we were in your neck of the woods. It's been a bit. It's been a couple years since we were there. Okay, it's been a couple years but it was fun. It was a lot of fun. We went to a bunch of like barn sales. We just on a party bus with a pole. A party bus with a pole. I mean, why not? Okay, look. We're not doing a nativity. If you guys think that. You like the sky? We're not doing a nativity. No, we're not. Okay, so I got to put some glue down on the bottom here. Okay, so I just lost my screen just went black. Hello, Miss Jill. How are you, friend? Okay. Getting a little cushion here. Little cushion. Yeah, I think this guy looks pretty good myself. Just use your little dotting tool. I like to do that, the flicking method, but, that gets a little messy, and I get my hands all messy, and I just not want to be super messy tonight. Okay, so there's that. All right, let me get another glue stick out this super pull. You know me, and they just seem to follow me everywhere. They just seem to follow me everywhere. That party bus. That was a hoot. None of us were really that kind of, we weren't looking for that kind of party. We were looking for antiques, and we were all pretty much live in the same barn. It was hilarious. We were passing each other. Everybody, I think Miss Shada was live. I was live. Carol T was live. Nanny Janet was live. We were all live passing each other. It was so hilarious. It looks like a snowman. It looks like a snowman melted, doesn't it? Okay, so you guys ready? Look at these cute little snowmen. So, they look kind of goobery right now, don't they? Because I took these came from Target, the dollar spot, and I got these probably last year because I just went digging through we had our own kind of party, that's right. We were looking for the antiques and the shiplap and the barnwood and all the things. Okay, these came from the Target dollar spot, and here's one that I'm not using that has this little scarf on it still. So this one has a really cute kind of like a velvet-ish scarf. These two had some ugly scarf that I'm going to use some of my Jubilee fabric to zhuzh them up. But isn't he cute? Now he's more of a I don't know, what do you call that? Like a fuzzy. He's got like a coarse coat. He's got more of a smooth coat. If we're looking at dogs, like this is a wire. This is long-haired dachshund. This is short hair. Okay, so I want to put some They're going to sit in here like so. Hello, Miss Jennifer. So I'm going to put some, I'm going to go through my bag of goods here and find some like scarf for the one little guy. Well, both of them actually. So for him, he's got his hat's kind of funny. Look at him. He's like, dur, dur, dur. Dur, dur, dur. I don't know if they had those this year, but that would be a cute one for him. Look, it's a little red, little like a buffalo check. I think we'll just wrap that right around his little neck there. But I took off what was on there. They were really, I don't know if I okay, here's one of them. They were they were like, this one was like plaid, but it's just like a kind of like a piece of felt. So I was like, I wanted him to be cuter. So more cuter, whatever. So let's just wrap his little scarf around him. We're going to zhuzh him up a little bit here. Zhuzh him up. Okay, and then that little like bump right there is where it was glued down. So we'll just cover that. We'll just cover it with this little scarf. Dur, dur, dur. I know. Oh, shoot. The things I say, you just never know what's coming out of this mouth. You never know. You just never know. My husband's like, I can attest to that. Oh, shoot. We're having a ham for dinner. My husband apparently has a hankering for ham, and he went to Sam's Club and bought a ham. We're having ham. It'll be ready at like 7:08 or something. 7:08. Oh, shoot. Too funny. Having ham. Okay, so let me glue. Look at that side's just staying right down there. You would compare snowman to duck. That's just, that's when you know what you know, that you just have to go with what you know. Look at that there, knowledge. If you know what you know, that's just got to stick with what you know. You made oh, Mother's made that before. Olive Garden gnocchi soup, Mother. Oh yeah, we went on that. We went on like a thing making that kind of that soup. Okay, look. Now isn't it cute? We made put our little scarf on there. Mother made that. I think my Aunt Anita had made it. And then when we went up north, we were eating gnocchi soup for like everybody was eating it today, eating it tomorrow. Oh my gosh, he might even be cute with putting a little bit around his hat. What do you guys think? You guys, we're actually getting an Olive Garden here right now. They're in the process of building it. And I'm telling you what, you guys know that Nosy A's page that we have here, I always talk about it. And I'm telling you what, that was like the biggest like thing on there. They're always talking about, well, about the Olive Garden, the Olive Garden, the Olive Garden, the Olive Garden. Finally, they were like, oh, Olive Garden. Miss, do you like that? Okay. Finally, they were like, Olive Garden has got a permit, and we're like, no way, because I think it was a joke for the longest time that no Olive Garden's gonna come here. And then all of a sudden they're like, Olive Garden's building. We're like, what? Not the Olive Garden. So yeah, we're getting one. It's like right over here by the mall. By the mall that doesn't even really exist. Because there's really no stores in the mall. We're just, all right, check them out. I think he's cute. Super cute. Okay, well, let me put a little glue on here. Get him all rigged up. So we have a little, you can use whatever. I thought about using, because I was just going around the craft room. Well, Miss Jenny was crafting. You guys, you know I don't ever plan ahead. I just have to fly by the seat of my pants. And I was like, okay, what am I going to do? All right, I want to do something with these little snowmen. Okay, well, what am I going to put them on? I don't know. What do you... I ask myself answers back, I don't know. Okay, well, what about a frame? No. What about doing a pedestal? No. And then I found that little guy, and I thought, well, that's stinking cute. Let's do that. So that's what we're doing. Hello, Miss Alyssa. How are you? How are you, friend? Okay, so let me glue this down here. This hat, I'm not going to lie, this little hat he's got on here is a little wonky. So we're going to just wrap it around the best we can to kind of go with his wonkiness. And you're not going to see the back anyway, so I'm just going to like literally just glue it back here and call it good, because no one's going to see the back of his head. No one is going to see it. Not nobody, not know how. Okay. Trim that off there. All right, check him out. Now, didn't we just zhuzh him up and make him so stinking cute? Look at him. He's just the cutest little boy. That's how I talk to my dogs, too. Okay. So he's going to sit in there like that. You can always put a little... Okay. Which we can do that right now. Let's put a little greenery on his little hat. He needs a, you know, like a little, just a little, you know... Even though it's not like a top hat or anything. Let's just put a little embellishment. Hello, Miss Sandy. Like, embellish his little hat with like a little... I don't know, when I see this, I always think it's like one of those little things. Those little bugs that crawl around and they have those little pinchers on them. That's what it looks like to me. What are those things they get in your house? And you're like, I don't know. Earwig. An earwig, yes. That's what it is. Looks like a little earwig. Ew. Ew, ew. Okay, look, we added a little greenery to his hat. I've got a little red. I got this stuff is just laying here. So we'll just pluck a little red berry. We're plucking it off there. I don't, ballberry, whatever. Now, why I glued that? This is my right hand. I'm not right-handed, I'm left-handed. So whenever I try to do stuff with my right hand, it doesn't always go well. You love those snowflakes. Wait, you made, which ones? And here. Oh, you're talking about, oh, are you talking about Miss Misty? You're talking about Miss Misty's snowflakes that she made? I saw them in her, okay, look. Now, he's just the sweetest little thing, isn't he? Or she, I don't know. It could be. Did not ask him if he's a he or she. Rosemary, how are you, friend? How are you? Okay, so there they are. There they are. We're going to put them down. All right, so now we need to go on to the green guy. The green guy. Now, maybe he needs a little, like, green like this. What do you guys think? Or we can do the stripes. What do you think about the stripe? I think I kind of like the stripes. Not gonna lie, I kind of like the stripes. Or do we want to go like this? We want to go this route with a little bit darker green. What do you guys think? That's kind of cute. Maybe we should just go with that one. I kind of like that one. All right, executive decision has been made. Snowmen are my favorite too. Executive decision made. CEO of this craft room has spoken. I own the majority. The majority vote. I think that's how that all works. I don't know. Okay. So let's just wrap this around here. Again, he's kind of goobery looking right now when it's like his neck was sucked in and then I took the material off and it's like did that. Made that sound and everything. So now we need to put it back. Get your neck back in there. You think it goes with it? I think it looks pretty cute. I think it looks cute. So let's get it. You know when I rip this material, it gets the strings everywhere. So let me try to pull a little bit of that off there. A little bit. So I'm just checking in, making sure you're all in the Stand Tall Crafting group, right? Y'all are in the group, right? 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 Don't make me look it up. I'll be looking. Hello, Mrs. Bonnie. You don't like this? Oh, I know, right? I can agree with that. I don't love the snow either. Like, yeah, I do not love the snow. I do not. All right, so let me tie this one over on this side because he's got his little side thing going there where he. Oops. All right, I gotta retie that though. Hold on, let me pull it out because it's folded up too much. I gotta straighten it out a little bit more. Well, she really didn't have control. That is true. See, that's when I became the CEO. After Wilby was born, I had to get some control in this room. I did not have control that night. That was for sure. Okay, so I think in order to keep this from doing anything silly, I'm going to have to glue this. I just want it to lay down and be like this thicker little... scarf right there instead of rolling over. Hello, Miss Michelle. How are you, friend? How are you, friend? Because I didn't get to catch everybody today. I didn't catch very many because obviously I had to work. But I did get to see a couple, just a couple of friends. And then I'll have to go back and I'll be able to watch the rest. Well, all except for a few minutes and when I have to be on that call, that pesky call. But, you know, I just have to listen. I can watch. I just have to listen. Keep my ear over here on this and keep my eye over here on this. No, they won't be able to see me. Just want to make sure I'm listening. Just kidding. Okay. Let's trim that one down. How about this? Just kidding. We're gonna lay it down. Let's lay it down now. Don't need it looking all crazy. He doesn't want to look all crazy. Right. That material really curls up when you cut it, so you have to just kind of mess with it to get it to uncurl. And I'm going to burn my finger any second. I know I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I knew it. Ew. Ew. All right, I think I'm going to... It's very windy here. Whoa! It's very windy. It's very windy here in Michigan. Oh, shoot. All right, I think I kind of like that one like that. Look, it's just going to let it kick out a little bit. Why not, right? Why not? Just let it kick. Just let it kick out there a little bit. Oh, shoot. You guys, I went and bought... They're not even down here. They're upstairs because I'm going to be doing a project that nobody's going to know about except for me until I finish it, because I'm not even telling Mother. I'm not telling anyone the project I'm working on because I want you all to be surprised and just be like, I don't even believe that she did that. So it's going to be a secret, but I did buy new scissors. I bought fabric scissors. Yeah, I did. Because you know my scissors are so awful that I have down here. I bought new scissors, but I cannot divulge pretty much anything more. That's it. I cannot tell you. Just have to wait and see. Hopefully it'll be this weekend. I'll be able to. It'll all come together. It'll all come together, hopefully. Okay, I think he turned out cute. I don't even know that we need, I mean, I want to put I'll put a little greenery on him, but I think I'm just going to leave his hat how it is. I like his little hat. It's like a little, like that velvety, veloury, I don't know what it is, but it's something cute like that. Does it involve sewing? Mother. Well, not with a machine. Not with a machine, because I don't even know how to run. You've seen me run a sewing machine. You'll just have to wait and see. Don't be trying to guess. Now you're gonna make me spill the beans. You're gonna make me spill the beans. All right, I think I'm gonna put his little greenery on this other side. So it's opposite his little pal. Opposite his little pal, okay? And then let's see. Let's see. Maybe I can find a little button. I think it would be funny for these scarves straight out of the... Wait. Oh. What did you say? You think it would be funny? What? I'm sorry. I have to look at my buttons. I can't... This is when I need a moderator to read. I need somebody to be here reading my comments. Somebody one time told me they would... What? I was in a craft event once, and somebody had somebody on the phone reading the comments. That's what I should have Mother do. She should have to be on the phone reading the comments. Oh, I know your talents and I know your it's right. Okay, I'm just gonna use the red berry. Oh, here's a little cluster that fell off. We'll just use that. I was gonna add a button but I needed to keep it really small, and those weren't any really red-ish, greenish buttons. So we're just gonna do that. Look, we're just put a little cluster on there. Okay, cool, got it. Here we go. Let's see. Now, not gonna lie, this snowman looks a little dingy. He might have been made with some snow that the kids have played in it. I mean, somebody walked in. I don't know. Okay, so before I put those in here, I have a tree. I have a tree. Okay, don't pay attention to that. Now I have a tree I want to put in here, but I think I'm going to have to cut off. I meant to cut. This came from Target as well, in one of those dollar spot, one of those Dollar Trees. Well, and that's what I'm saying, that the person who was in the event, she had somebody reading, but they weren't at her house. That's why I'm like, that's genius. All right, I'm putting a bunch of glue right here. I'm going to stick my tree. Okay, I just cut off the, hold on, I'll let you guys see it. Let me, buttons on front of them. I think I'm going to use, down the front, I'm going to use some peppercorns. We're going to do some peppercorns on for their buttons. I just have to get my tree on here. Hold, please. I'll hold it while I'm looking for the peppercorns. I had those out the other day, so hopefully I can find them. Hopefully I can find. I should have looked for those earlier. Oh, whoops. Oh shucks, the tree doesn't want to stand up. Okay, look. Okay, I might have to leave him for a minute. I might have to. Okay, hold on. I got an idea. I'm going to put a little glue right at the top. And I'm just going to push it onto that back part. Okay, look. So the tree's like right in the corner, okay? Might be a little tippy tree, but it's okay. It's just for looks. It's just for looks. And look, you guys, it has lights on it. It has lights in it. Hold on, I even lit him up. Okay, the lights are kind of going down the center, but it's okay. It's just, that's how it's how they ended up when I put it on there, okay? That's just how they ended up. So then I'm going to take the rest of this. This is one of those little battery light thingy-mabobbers from, like, I don't know, Temu or Amazon, you know, one of them, their fancy place. I don't know. You get a whole bunch of them in a pack. Probably Temu. I don't know. Something like that. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of just wad those up in there like so, and just like pull that behind in the back here, and then we're just gonna put our snowmen around it, okay? It's the name of my chocolate lab who crossed over there. Yes, Miss Teddy Bear. Her name is Chrissy, but her dog's name was Teddy Bear, and so her Facebook page is Miss Teddy Bear. She's a sweet gal. All right, so I'm just gonna push that down there like that, you guys. Just gonna push it down there like that. And we're gonna put our snowmen on top, okay? Like so. And we're just gonna glue them on here. We're just gonna glue them on here. So we're gonna put a little glue on their bottoms. Glue on their bottoms. It's going to go on the lights, and I don't know how it's going to work out, but that's just what we're doing, and it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, hold on. Hold, please. I just thought I should have done something before I put that one in there, but it'll be okay. It'll be okay. It will be okay. All right. I think I'm going to put a little... I'll just put a little glue right on this wire. Now, you can always remove this stuff. You know, like your lights, everything's pretty much glued onto the top of that pillow stuffing. So you could always move it if you wanted to, or take it out and use this for something else. And I'll turn it around here in just a second until I get that on there. Krista, what are you laughing at? What did somebody say? What did somebody say? Oh, Lordy Lou, who knows? All right, I'm just going to let that kind of hang out over there. We won't worry about that. But let's put our other little guy in that. Don't be falling over on me now. That wasn't part of the plan. No sleeping on the job. You have one job. That's to stand up. It's to stand up. All right. You had one job. Come on. Aren't these stinking little cuties? Okay. I gotta hold them for a minute though, because they're kind of persnickety. Okay, look. Is that cute? I kind of wish one more light was over in the center there a little bit better. I could have shoved that, maybe that box in the back. Hold on, let me see if I can do that. Maybe I can shove it right down there like that. Like so. Hold, please. I think it looks good enough for right now. Look, I mean, you can probably see that little box back there. You might not be able to see it, but I can see it. I can see it, but that's okay. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little glue on the snowmen and kind of like just glue them together so they stay. They're stuck together. Okay, so here's what we have so far. Cute little guys. They're so stinking cute. I just can't with them. Stinking cute. All right, so I have one of these. I don't know. I got this. I don't even know if it's really a wreath or if it's just like somebody curled up some of it. I don't know. I got it at an estate sale. You guys know. Well, thank you, friends. You know, I just buy things and I don't remember where I get it from. I'm gonna make some arms for these little guys because we're not done yet. What time is it? Okay, we got plenty of time. All right, so I was talking about the arms earlier, or about doing something before. So this could go really bad or this could go really good. Like this could do. Oh, thank you, Mr. Hey, did anybody see what the Lions did to the Packers? Friends, I mean, I don't know what to say, friends. I don't know what to say about that. I don't know what to say. Okay, so, before I mess with the arms anymore, let me show you what I'm going to do. Because I want to put some arms on them. They're going to hold something, okay? They're going to hold something, but I need to look at the thing they're going to hold to see how I'm going to make this work, okay? So, I just got these from Amazon, and I think these are so stinking cute. They are little, they're probably like Taylor Swift making bracelet things. 260 pieces of wood letter beads for jewelry bracelet making. But somebody that I saw crafting like on a reel or whatever had them, and I thought, these are so cute. So I picked out the letters to spell best friends. Or best friend, I think. Maybe it was friends. I don't know. Well, guess we'll see what I pulled out. I don't remember. So let's say best. And I thought about Jenny because she always calls everybody besties. But I thought best friends is kind of, I mean, it could be besties. Best friends. Yeah, this is it. There's an S on it. So it's going to have like little best friends. And it's like they're going to be holding on to it. LOL, troll Blake. Are you going to cause a rumble? Mother's like, simmer down there, Blake Allen. All right, so I think I'm just going to use some twine. I'm just going to use some twine, okay? And let's see what we can do here. Oh, this twine is all a hot mess. He's always looking for trouble, Mother. Always looking for trouble. Where's the end of this? Gravy, what happened? What happened? There's like a bunch of, here's one. This isn't the end, though. This thing's such a mess. Oh, Lordy Lou. Put that in there. Just do this. Put it in there. Okay. Put that back over there. Let's pull this off here. We'll get a long piece. We'll try to make this work. Oh, shoot. Okay. Let me put a little glue on this end. Get that so we can work these through here. Okay, so let's see, we'll put the best, we'll do the best, we're going this way. Best friends. I went through last night when I got these. Did they come yesterday? The day before. And I sorted them by like words, like, you know, Merry Christmas and snow and hi ho. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. That wasn't what I did. You know, season's greetings, all these different sayings for Christmas, you know, so that, because, you know, you get these and then like there's a bunch of random letter, you know, like I'm probably gonna end up with a bunch of V's and X's. Like, what am I gonna do with that? So what I was thinking is if I ended up with something like that, that I would, whoops, best of friends, I could just sand off the ones that are there, and I could use I have little stampers from Hobby Lobby, and we could restamp them. Are you using a blank one to space in between? There is no blank one, unfortunately. So, you know, I could probably do like some greenery, like put a little like greenery there with a little berry or something. But look at this. It's gonna be something like so. Like something like so. Like they're gonna. Well, that's true, but there's like, then I run out of the A's and all that, so I'm gonna have to, like I said, I'm just gonna have to like restamp them. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yeah. All right. So let me put a knot. Let me just pull this a little bit further. But you know, you get those letters that you're like, okay, what am I going to use these for? And then it never fails. Like if you ever bought the Scrabble tiles. Well, hello, Miss Joe. How are you, friend? You bought the Scrabble tiles and then you run out of like the letters that you need. And then you're like, okay, what do I do now? Because those letters are stamped on there. I'm like, ugh. Okay. So I just put a little knot right there. You kind of have to double knot that because that hole's kind of big. All right, so let me see if I bring that over like so. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do here. All right. Let me put another little knot right here. Okay, hold on. All right, I'm gonna knot this right here. I want to be able to put some little arms on them, but I may not work right. We'll see. We'll see what's up. You have a vision, and you just have to try to make it. Put a knot or two between the words. Oh, I could have, but I think I'm just going to use some greenery. I think I'm going to put a little greenery or maybe even a button or something. I don't know. Something right in between there. Yeah, I could have put a knot in between there. I still have a space here, though. See, I got a little space there. Little space there. Let's see. Let's see. Wait, it would have to be a gag gift? Oh, shoot. You guys are too funny. All right, that's going to be fine. So we just got to figure out what we're going to do in the middle. Now I need to put some arms on here. They need some arms. I need an arm to hold this, okay? They're going to have their hands here or something. Now, there's just going to be like straight sticks, okay? There's nothing fancy. It's just a straight stick. It's not going to be the little, you know, the little peace sign stick. Maybe I'll use a little curved one. What about a little curved arm? Like coming around like this. Look, just coming around the corner. Just coming around the corner with his little arm. All right, so I need to poke a little hole. Need to poke a little hole in his side. That's why I said I should have probably done this ahead of time, but you know, that's me. Out of order, McSchnorger. Looking for my little poker. This thing is seen better days, but I think it'll work. It's seen better days. Ooh, put a hole in it. I'm puncturing them. I'm trying to anyway. He's puncture proof. He's puncture proof. Goodness. He really is. I'm going to have to get a little, I don't know, like something to trim it. Let me take my little skinny scissors here. Hold on. I have to do some surgery. Hold, please. I said I should have done this before. Oh! We have successfully punctured him. Okay, look. Do you see the arm? Can you guys see his arm? Wait, is he in there still? I can't see. Do you see his arm right there? Do you see his arm? I've punctured him. All right, that's cute. I don't even think I need to glue it because I stabbed it in there. Okay, let me try to get the one on the other side of this other guy. Again, this one's gonna go right through the scarf. Why did I not think about this ahead of time? Like, okay. Oh, that was a little bit easier. He punctured much easier. he punctured much easier. Okay, so again, I'm gonna use the little curve. He's curved here. I gotta find where I just do that at. If he was human, he'd be bleeding, but okay. Okay, you guys, can you see his little arm? Okay, so now we have to see if I can get this to attach. Attach. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna loop a little, you know, a little loop-de-loop, and then we're gonna put it over his little arm, and then I'm gonna tighten it up, okay? Hold, please. Can't even show you. It's so cute. Well, hello, Miss Jenny. Why did you go? Are you flipping back and forth through your pages? I do that too. I go back and forth when I go on looking at both sides. You were on your page earlier. Now she's incognito. She's like, I'm not telling you. Oh, you're trying not to let my husband know that you're a Packers fan. He knows you on your page name. He's like, oh, that's that Packers fan. Did you see him? I don't know if you were on here when he was being smarty pants. Smarty pants. He must have jumped on and jumped off too. He's not stupid. He's like, I'm out of here. Okay, let me trim this. Hello, Miss Maureen. Yes, Miss Giselle with Your Craft Cottage is up next after me. So you're going to want to make sure that you are in the Stand Tall Crafting group so you can watch her, and then there's more crafters on after her. Miss Carol Ruth is on, and who else? Is there somebody on after Miss Carol Ruth? I can't remember. I'm bad. I think there is. I mean, Miss Carol Ruth is last, but there's somebody on after Miss Giselle. Okay, you guys, we gotta put something in between. Even if we didn't, we don't even really need to look. Are you guys ready? Aren't they cute? Look at them. They're so stinking cute. I just love them. And they're best friends. Okay, I want to put something up here. I gotta put something up in the sky. Gotta put some. Oh, we could do some. Oh, I gotta do some peppercorns on them. I guess it wouldn't even matter if we did. We could do some wonky stars. We could do some of these wonky stars in the sky. I used the peppercorns recently on a craft. So hold on, let me see if I Sometimes I just wing them back over there, and they don't always make it into the, I don't know, I'll have to find them. They might have dropped on the floor. Who knows? It's a hot mess. I just can't even tell you. Mother came down here like a week ago. She's probably like, oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Okay. I mean, it's gotten bad. Bad. Capital B. Woo! So bad. My husband's like calling hoarders any day. Calling hoarders any day. Okay, I'm putting a little blue tape down. We've got 7 minutes, okay? Stinking cute. And then you can just, well, I mean, I'm gonna have to reach back there, you know, to turn the light off, but those aren't timered, unfortunately. They're not timered. So these little wonky little stars are so stinking cute, and I think I'm just gonna get like maybe 5 of them. They're all different sizes, and this little kit right here, and there's a whole bunch. Look at all. I mean, there's tons in here. There's hearts and there's stars, and they're all kind of different. They're like primitive. And these came from Miss Anita from 4N Designs. She has like little bit kits, is what they're called. So she has a little laser cutter. So I'm gonna take 5 of them, and I'm just gonna take some. What should we take? Some gold. You can put a star at the top of the house. Oh, I could. Okay. Antique gold. That's what we're gonna do. Antique gold. All right, hold on. All right, ready? Doesn't have to be perfect. You can just splotch on some antique gold. This is really like a light, like not overpowered. It's almost like a shimmery gold. Shimmery, shimmery. I don't know if I planned it right. Maybe I don't know if you would. I mean, I could put one right. I don't know. These are kind of small though. Maybe I should have done a rusty one. I could always do a rusty one at the top. I was just looking for a little, like, you know, something in the sky. Oh, you know, I have a little, he might be a little big. I got a little cardinal here, but he might be a little bit big. Hold on. I was going to put him on the tree, but he might be a little too big. Oh, hello, Miss Jeannie. Thank you. All right. So I think if I just throw these in here like so, it just gives a little, oops. A little something behind them. You see how? See, I don't want to hold it down. Because if I tip it, guess where they're going? Down with the light box. That will not be good. All right, let's put a little glue on them. Down with the light box. Thank you, Miss Krista, for having me this evening. You guys, like I said, don't forget to, if you're watching from the Stand Tall Crafting group, you refresh your screen so you can see Miss Giselle, who's up next. And if you're not in the Stand Tall Crafting group, you need to get in there. Heaven's sake, we got 4 minutes. Blow off your little stinking cute. Stinking cute. All right, I have this little, these were from Walmart. They're little 4 mini ornaments. And I plucked off this little, look at this little cardinal. But he might be a little too big. He might be a little too big. But he's kind of cute. Like maybe, he's kind of too big for the tree. Darn it, he's a little too big. He could kind of go down here on the bottom, but he's kind of like, he has to go this way. He has to go this way because he was on the tree like that. He's got a hole in his side. He's got a hole in his side. But look, I mean, he could kind of like hang out over here on the side, you know. He could just be chilling. Well, thank you, Miss Jenny. Yeah, he could just be chilling. Let's see. I could just glue him on there. He won't. I guess he won't hurt anything. Just glue him right there at the bottom. He's on the lookout. He's like the guard. Oh, I could have put it on the roof, couldn't I? Oh, Miss Roberta, you're so smart. Is that where I should have put it? Hold on. Like where at on the roof? Like here? Like so? Does he look so random? Does he look so random up here? Like, thank you, Miss Karen. I don't know if I like him. No, I don't know. He's so random. Oh, shoot. He would look here on the roof, but he's kind of like weird. Like, do I need to make him a little nest? You know, that's probably what he needs. He needs a little, I got just like 2 minutes. Where is it at? Oh, hold please. As I put my face, here's the peppercorns. And I told you I'd find them. Whoops, big girl Bo Dabber down. I have some Spanish moss. Yeah, it's down here. I know, guys, I got bags galore underneath here. I'll make him a little nest while I've got some Spanish moss. I'll make him a little nest because I only have 1 more minute. But I'll put a little nest up there with the Spanish moss. And then I'll give him, I'll put him up there. And then he'll look more like, like he's not like just randomly falling off the roof. Randomly just falling off the roof. So what do you guys think? Is this stinking cute? So these little snowmen came from the Target dollar spot. They were from last year, but you can probably, and that little tree also was from there. The lights came from Temu or Amazon. This little box came from an estate sale. The little stars came from Miss Anita from 4N Designs. The material came from Jubilee Fabrics, and the little best friends came from Amazon. Aren't they stinking cute? Thank you guys so much for being here. Go check out Miss Giselle. You guys, thank you so much. Have a great night. Bye-bye.